Hey guys, in this video lecture we will customize or do some modifications in our admin panel according to our need. For customization we need to create model admin objects inside the admin.py file. Open up the web browser and search for the Django admin site. In the Django documentation we will have the Django admin model admin objects listed here. The model admin class is the representation of a model in the admin interface. Usually these are stored in a file named admin.py file in your application. Here it is using author admin as a class, and it inherits the model admin from the admin module and register it with the post model where we have to show this. So open up the item text editor, and inside the admin.py file let's create a class here which is the post admin in our case, and inherit the model admin from admin module. Model admin, but we have to register this class to the post model using so. Now the first option is available is the list display variable. The list display variable or the option is used to control which fields are displayed on the change list page of admin. So we will use title, we will use slug to be displayed on the change list or the front page. Then we have the author name, then we have the status also. So if open up the terminal and run the server, server is successfully ran, and open up the web browser and search for, open up the admin panel, the post model. In the post model let's create one first post now, which is the title my new post 1, and let's create a slug here, my new post, by using this. Then the author, select the author, which is Abhishek, content goes here. Let's make it draft first. See, our new post has been updated in the successfully added into the database, and this is the list displayer. This is the change list view. The list display is working fine now as we have used title, slug, author and status here. The second field comes up is the list filter, list underscore filter. In the list filter we will have the status. Can be able to filter it by using status, by using the created, and by updating by the updated field. Check if server has been refreshed. Yes, it is refreshed, and open up the web browser, and if we refresh the web page we will now be able to see the filters here. If we create one more post and make it publish like so, my new post 2, my new post 2, select the author for this and make the content available, content goes here, and make it published, save it. We can say we have the two posts with this one status has draft and one is published. If we filter it by draft, we can only be able to see the draft in the change list view, change in the admin panel. If we select the publish, only it is filtering the post as selected in the filter sections. We can be able to see past 7 days post if from many posts. We can filter it by updated field. So this is the list filter. List filter is used to basically activate filters in the right sidebars. And then we have the search fields option available with us in the Django documentation. Search underscore fields, In the search fields, we use author underscore user name, and we can also use the title. By title, it can be searchable. Search fields is used to enable a search box on the admin change list page, like so. If we refresh it, you'll see we will now have the search box available with us. We can be able to search the post by Abhishek. If we use Abhishek one, it will give nothing, which is good. And if we use title like new, it will give the post new, as it is case insensitive search. The fourth option is the pre-populated fields. The pre-populated field, we will use pre-populated fields to pre-populate slugs based on the title of an object. So we will use pre-populated fields, yes. And it takes a dictionary like object we will use slug here, and has the tuple of title only, based on the title only. If we refresh the web page and create a new post, like my new post 3, see the slug is automatically available for us. Make the author and content of this post goes here. Let's make it published. See, our slug is now pre-populated. We do not need to manually enter the slug now. Then we have the list underscore editable option available with us. List underscore editable, which list editable allows users to edit and save multiple rows at once. How? We will use the status to be editable in our post model. So we will refresh the model. Before that, we cannot be able to change the status from the change list view. We can now be able to change the status from list view, as it is giving the error. What is the error? The value of the list editable must be list or tuple. Must be a list or tuple. It is a tuple, but we need to give a comma here. Now refresh it. See, we can now be able to make the changes here. See, from the published status, we change the status to draft. Make it published again. Then the last option available with us, there are many options available. We are only giving ideas to some needful options here. Date hierarchy we'll use. The next one is date hierarchy, and the date hierarchy will use the created date. The date hierarchy is used to add date based filtering to the change list views, like so. If we refresh the page, we'll now have the date hierarchy available here, like 2018 post. If we have the 2017 post, we can be able to select 2017, and the 2017 post will be listed here. But we have only 10th January post, as I have created one in the today 10th January. So all the options are available, and if we refresh it, we can say that these are all going to the database. Changes have been applied. It is useful, these customization is useful because we don't need to now enter into the individual post to check the slug, to change the status and all these kind. You can be able to customize more by reading the post on Django admin site or model admin objects. There are much more to cover up. So see you in the next section, guys. Have fun.